Dear students, today's lesson is fill in the gaps. It's an important and uncommon lesson for today. You can see on the whiteboard some words up of the whiteboard. There are 10 gaps on the whiteboard of the pages, and there are more than 10 vocabularies or words above the pages. You can complete these gaps by using these following words or vocabularies. Okay, we can start, dear students. They are given communicate, based, be verb, same, different, distribute, convey, form, message, contrary, through, direct. And there are 12 vocabularies, and by taking these vocabularies, appropriate vocabularies or words, you have to complete these 10 gaps. Okay, let's start. Electronic mail or email is the communication of textual messages via electronic means. Another mode of electronic, you can justify or you can select a word from this above vocabularies. Another mode of electronic communicate, there is given, suppose communicate, it's verb, and if you need verb or noun or adjective or adverb, you have to make this needed word by doing extra curriculum or by doing extra strategy, or you have to change this word if you need. Suppose another mode of electronic communicate, that is given to communicate, it is verb, and I need noun, and you have to turn into this communicate verb into noun communication. Another mode of electronic communication is telex. Telex communication, gap is B. You can use verb terminal to terminal, as there is no verb, you have to use verb. There is given B, and B means be verb. B means if it is present tense, present form, so it is am is are. If it is past form, was are. Okay, as it is naturally or usually general present form, in the present form this passes, so you have to use there is. B verb means in present tense, is terminal to terminal. And email is dash from, telex dash from, there is a word different, and this preposition always sits with different, we know. Yes, email is different, we can use different from telex, as it dash messages, as it is third person singular number, and it bears or conveys. There are meaning of bears or convey, as it is third person singular number, so you can use convey here, and with as it conveys, as it is third person singular number, you can add another extra s with your verb, as it conveys messages user to user. There is using, if there is using, and if the before is gap, so you have to see is there any preposition, through is preposition, so we can use easily through, then using the computer. Destined gap F, destined dash. Destined means selected message. If you send any message to another, so it is, I think, destined or selected. And destined F gap number, messages are sent to the G dash terminal, same terminal, because there is mentioned terminal to terminal. So you can we can use here same terminal. Where an operator dash E, operator, those drives, operator distribute, there is distribute, but an operator is third one singular number, so you have to use distributes. S, you have to add S of distribute. An operator distributes it in a printed form, structure form in italics. On the we know that there is the verb, there is the conjunction of on the contrary. As there is given contrary, so we have to use on the contrary. Email delivers its messages directly in an individual's electronic mail boxes based in computer. Dear students, while completing these gaps by following your above or close verbs or vocabularies, you have to always realize what is the use of preposition, what is the noun, what is the adjective, and from noun to, you have to transform from noun to verb, from verb to transform into adjective, and you can fulfill these rules of this, or you can fulfill these gaps by following various kinds of grammatical terms. And I think you have to know actually what is noun, verb, adjective, and their activities. By following these activities, you can fill up all the gaps with clues. Okay, thank you. I think you will practice at your home. Goodbye.